to episode 69. My name is Dark Universe, and here we go with our universe mode. And today you are in for quite a treat, as we have tonight's Monday Night Raw on the road to Night of Champions. What a great night last night's Battleground was. We saw a lot of championship changes. We have new World Tag Team Champions, a new Divas Champion, new WWE Tag Team Champions, a new United States Champion, a new WWE Champion. The only titles that were retained at Battleground were Finn Balor's Intercontinental Champion and Undertaker's World Heavyweight Champion. So tonight on Raw, everybody, there are no longer any of the champions that came to Battleground. There are new champions on Raw through and through. Speaking of new champions, we have Dolph Ziggler, our new United States Champion, taking on Rusev to open the night. And it seems Ziggler trying to get a good running start into his title reign. Next up, we have Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch. Of course, Nikki Bella was in the Triple Threat Divas match for the WWE Divas Championship. However, she lost it to Paige, who was our new Divas Champion. Next, we have our new World Tag Team Champions, Connor and Victor. The Ascension will face Miz and Mizdow. Again, like Dolph Ziggler, trying to get a good start on their championship reign, trying to build up momentum to keep it at Night of Champions. Speaking of United States Champion, Sami Zayn will face Daniel Bryan and Christian in a triple threat match. And of course, this is not the #1 contender match, but a win here could build one of these two superstars on to maybe win that title in the future. And this one is a #1 contender match. It is the New Day, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods facing primetime players Darren Young, Taz O'Neil, and well, I wouldn't call it a #1 contender match, but the fact that New Day are really guaranteed to be #1 contenders unless something really goes wrong in the next month. And finally, the main event, Dean Ambrose has literally cashed in his rematch clause in his contract, but he got hurt at Battleground, and so using a weird extension of the Freebird rule, he will have his teammate, member of the Shield, Seth Rollins, take his place and win the title back for him. So it'll be Seth Rollins with Dean in his corner versus our new WWE Champion, Randy Orton. Can Seth Rollins help his buddy out and win back his title? Who knows? Let's get Raw started tonight. So Rusev beating the United States Champion his first match back, a bad start to that reign. Nikki Bella starting getting good, beating Becky Lynch tonight. The Ascension getting their first win as Tag Team Champions against Miz and Mizdow. Daniel Bryan trying to get back his title, beating Sami Zayn and Christian to the match. And now, let us get Monday Night Raw started. And here comes the New Day here. Of course, Big E, the longest reigning United States Champion, Universe Mode, holding it from Extreme Rules all the way until SummerSlam yesterday. Bryan, and afterwards decided, hey, we're going to tag titles now. We formed the New Day with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I guess Big E trying to become another champ, trying to get that championship in his reign.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And sorry for that. A call came in all of a sudden. Was not expecting that call there. And here come their opponents, the prime time players.
And their opponents, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the prime time
tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Starting off this tag team match tonight. Here we Kofi and Darren Young starting it off here. Both these teams, well, the New Day are really guaranteed to go Night Champions face the Ascension. And Darren Young and House O'Neil, they want to try to work their way there, and that starts by trying to beat the New Day here, the current #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. As Kofi Kingston trying to go to waste no time, go for the offensive. Darren Young trying to stop Kingston's momentum, but no, Kofi forcing it there. Again, putting New Day back in control of this match.
I've always found superstars that came from tag team competition very innovative when it came to creating offense.
And of course, Kofi and Big E were rivals at a certain point, heading into, I believe it was Payback. No, it was at Money in the Bank, I believe. It was Kofi Kingston versus Big E for the United States Championship. Big E walked out victorious that day, keeping his title still around his waist. But those two have put aside those differences and have formed their team tonight. And this will be the first time we're seeing them as a team watching the entire match. They've been a team for a long time. As Big E and Kofi Kingston with a nice tag team there. Big E with the pin down, Darren Young. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Darren Young there.
And there's the count. Thinking to avoid that. Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Now Big E using that big size to his advantage against Darren Young. But Darren Young trying to toss Big E with ropes there. Big E held on some time. And now Darren Young is not going to finish this time to tag in the stronger of his team. But no, he didn't go for the tag there for some reason. And Big E making him pay for not taking that tag there. Running him away.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
And now throwing into that corner there. And the teamwork by the New Day really showing why they deserve to be no contenders. They work as a team perfectly. Just dominating the primetime players right now. Not letting him get any momentum in this match. Another pin on Darren Young, or 2 count.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
As now the New Day still in control of this match.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting
And
ready.
Kofi Kingston looking for the boom drop. Here, there it is.
The boom drop does it. And he's in there trying to
And could that be it for Darren Young? 1, 2, 3. But Darren Young had his feet on the ropes, I guess. He had his hand on the ropes. I guess I didn't see that in the New Day.
We may be looking at the
Win this match in Darren Young's. The New Day takes this win, even though Darren Young did grab the ropes during the count. The ref didn't see it, I guess.
I can't believe what we saw during the...
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E.
I don't know what happened.
The New
He's
Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us...
and it will be the New Day really solidifying their claim to the World Tag Team Championships, and they will be facing the Ascension at Night of Champions. And now we continue to the WWE Championship match. It is Seth Rollins with Dean in his corner versus Randy Orton. Of course, Dean, if Seth Rollins win, it will be Dean who is WWE Champion due to Dean using his rematch clause to get this title shot again. However, due to him being hurt at Battleground night before, he is using the Freebird rule to have Seth defend it for him. And here comes the Shield now. Former World Tag Team Champion Seth, him and Roman Reigns lost the Ascension at Battleground. Dean lost Randy Orton the Shield after winning all the gold at Money in the Bank. But after winning all the gold at SummerSlam, lost it all at Battleground. They were all champions for 1 month, just all lose at the same time. But Dean, he wants his back, and he's calling his buddy Seth in to get it for him. And here comes the WWE Champion, Randy Orton, the Viper. He has not lost a single match since SummerSlam, I believe. He won every match in the tournament to become number contender, and then won at Battleground for the WWE Championship. He is now the 3-time WWE Champion Universe Mode, held it ever since episode 1. But he lost Extreme Rules, however, using Evolution's help, won it back just the next week. So I mean, besides 2 weeks, he was champion from episode 1 all the way to SummerSlam, really. And now he's back again, a 3-time world champion already. And I don't think he's going to lose it once again after winning it.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
And here we go, the match started. And of course, this is not the first time Orton has faced Rollins during the tournament. It was Rollins versus Orton, as Rollins trying to put Orton out of the tournament to help his buddy Dean one more time. He failed then, but this time, I think Rollins realized his mistake. He now knows exactly who he's facing. He faced Orton once and lost. I don't think he wants to lose again. Of course, Orton, he has knowledge of Seth Rollins. He knows that he's beaten this man before. I think he'll use the same strategy to beat him again, but this time Seth is not letting Orton dominate the match early on like he did before. He's fighting back. He's fighting back hard. And this match going back and forth right now. Both superstars not letting the other get too far ahead in their advantage. You gotta think Rollins might have the advantage this time, as he has Dean in his corner. He has Dean to save him when he needs saving. And once again, the match changed momentum. It's back to Rollins and back to Orton, and Rollins again back to Orton. And right now, Seth seems to be taking control of the match, not letting up right now. For that suplex onto the Viper there.
That super quick striking ability of the
He's standing, shoots our press there.
Size and strength either. Randy's got plenty of power to go along with that speed. And
Orton trying to control this match with Seth, not letting him take back control of this match here. Dragging through the ring, looking for a neck breaker there.
catching you off guard and landing a huge attack than Randy Orton.
But now Orton back in control. Big shoulder block, knocks Seth Rollins down on the ground.
Slithers, I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
But now Rollins reversing that, throwing Orton in the corner.
Look at the attack
And
here.
he's in now, looking for the Seth Walker onto Randy Orton there. Into the pin, could that be it for Orton? 1, 2, kick out at 2 by the Apex Predator there.
Like they say, Cole,
And Rollins really dominated this match. He's not letting Orton get anything going.
more than ever, it's gut check time.
And now Orton looking for a neck breaker here. You'll get it, little payback.
You know, I don't know if there's a
On Rollins there by Randy Orton.
Seth Rollins' unbelievable move. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving
And
high
Rollins hit the kick there. Orton caught that kick, saw it coming. And he's going to turn it into a snapmare there.
Rollins can do anything he
Now
wants
Rollins,
to
punch to the gut, stuns Orton. This might be Rollins' chance to do something big here. Looking for a small package driver there. Into another pin. 1, 2, 3 now. Almost 3 there. And Dean, he's watching this match. He believes in Seth. And so far Seth's doing a good job. But now Orton looking for a big suplex here, and there it is. But Rollins, jawbreaker, stuns Orton. And Orton reversing that. And now Orton. Nice move there. Slamming Rollins back into the mat. But Rollins, nice kick there again, once again stunning Orton. Orton, the faster of the two. Keeps helping Rollins attack, but now Rollins, big knee, gets out of that suplex. Finally gets that back kick from earlier. Turns him around, he's got planned here.
Seth Rollins on the offensive.
Nice move there, driving that knee right to the back of Orton. But now, Rollins on the apron now. What's we got planned here? Rollins, look for sunset, powerbomb into the pin from the ropes. 1, 2, for Orton, flipping over. 1, 2, Rollins back over. 1, 2, Orton back over. Another 2 count. Rollins one more time. 1, 2, and now Orton just kicks out of this time. And you gotta think Dean was playing with bated breath on that one. He didn't know who's gonna win. Quick, both getting really close 2 counts. And now Orton looking for another suplex, but Rollins on the knee gets out of it. Snap man there by Rollins. Locking a chin lock onto Orton now. As this match is growing in tension, Dean Ambrose realizes that Rollins wins, and Dean will be WWE champion once again. But if Orton wins, then Dean will have to work his way back up. I mean, he's hurt right now. You think he'll fight back through it and become the #1 contender once again? And now Rollins tried to go someday, but Orton stopped it before it got too far. And what's Rollins doing now? He's going to be taunting Orton. Orton making him pay for it now. Looking for that quick power slam there. And now I might be looking for the Hangman DDT. And there it is. Rollins is in a lot of trouble here. There it is. Vintage Orton. And you got Big Dean looking scared for his life now. There's the pin. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3, no. But now the RKO could not be far away. But now, tossing him to Dean, but Dean, he knows because it's Orton, he can be disqualification. And I don't think he's really want to take that risk.
The fans and the superstars know that no matter where Seth Rollins matches on the card, he's going to steal the show. Well, you're absolutely right, Cole. Seth Rollins doesn't care when he's locking up with an opponent.
I don't know if it's 2 now. But Orton back to pull this match on the outside now. But Rollins, I think Rollins going to be right to go outside. Out here, the match can't end that fast. He can't end after a big move. But of course, you gotta think Orton has advantage here. If it's a count out, he might lose the match, but he will still be champion. But now Rollins, he loves that too. Running back in the ring now. And now pin. Rollins thinks he has it here. 1, 2, kick out there. And all it would take now is really one big move to end this match. And Seth, look for roll-up schoolboy super kick there. And that could be it. He needs a pin here. That could be all it. 1, 2, no. Kick out once again by Orton. The schoolboy super kick didn't end the match. But now all it would take now is one big move. Drop kick there. Is now Rollins now dragging Orton in the middle of the ring. Slamming that knee down to the mat there.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. And again, we reiterate the championship title.
And again, that snap by Rollins. But Orton saw it coming this time. Big elbow stuns Rollins. Will it be the RKO here? Now Rollins back to trouble. But now looking for the Falcon. Driver there.
It certainly is now. And it's going to be hurting for a while. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Randy Orton rushing that one. Big clothesline. Takes Rollins down. And now he's calling for the RKO. If he hit this move, it'll be all over for Rollins. But Rollins pushing him off. The RKO failed. But Randy Orton pushing Rollins away. And moving hits with the RKO out of nowhere. Rollins thought he was safe to versus the 1. But Orton, with an RKO out of nowhere, ends the match right there. And out of nowhere, with that RKO, I don't think a lot of you saw it coming. Didn't see it coming. I don't think the refs saw it coming. He with RKO, Rollins pushed him off, and Randy Orton just got back up, and him and won right afterwards.
Oh, that was a match for the record. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look back.
And there it is, the RKO. Rollins pushed Orton off. Orton took a suplex. Orton slipped out of that one, pushed him away. The Mohawk turned around, right into another RKO, and that's what ended the match. And Orton is still WWE champion. You know, I think Ambrose is gonna be mad at this one. He countered on Rollins, but Rollins could not deliver. And Orton is still champion and will be champion, hanging out champions. Question is who he faced, however. And that's it for Raw. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you next time for episode 70 NXT.